get him slid all the way back and then have him pick up 2 more.
Sure.
And then he can come back for the last 4.
Yeah.
So, you want to go look at skin pad?
Totally. Mucho icky.
The water is very clear though.
Yeah, the water looks great. The tarp,
We just got to get the stuff out of it.
not so much.
But I think once we pull this, most of it will wash out when it drains.
Yeah.
And then we'll come down and power wash it and then put it all back together again.
Nice. How many vacuums? 1 vacuum, 2 vacuums, 3 vacuums, 4 vacuums, 5 vacuums. Can you tell we do a lot
there's more over
of
there.
vacuuming?
Look over there.
Oh my gosh. 6 vacuums, 7 vacuums.
Vacuum Repair Central. We'll get there.
One day.
We'll do it again next year. Today we have a group on grounds, and they're doing some large group games, and they're doing some forest study, and some really great activities like that. They were here yesterday, well, a different set of classes, and today's a different set of classes, and tomorrow will be yet another set of classes. And yesterday I had the opportunity to work with them. They were an amazingly fun group to work with. Today, though, we may have some weather moving in, so as we look through here a little bit, you can see some clouds rolling. So I'm going to take apart these here tables so that if it does rain, they can come under the shelter and do some shelter games. We're gonna get the stuff ready to unwinterize the bathrooms in the brown barn. All right, we have the keys. So let's open these bathrooms up and see what kind of condition they're in. We're gonna leave this covered and off. Since it sits outside, we don't really have a way to keep it warm. So I'll just have to come over on another day and get that going. Looking around in here, we're actually looking pretty good. Gonna have to do some toilet cleaning, but that's like that every year. First things first, we need to put the signs back up. Kind of feels good to have it up. I'm gonna start with the sinks. I just need to put the P-traps back on and connect all the lines. Same thing in the stalls. Reconnect the lines for the toilets. Alright, that's that for the sinks. So, everything in the bathroom should be ready. Everything's reconnected, everything's off. So when I turn everything on, if we have leaks, it's not gonna spray everywhere. I went to the shop already and turned everything out we need there. So now we need to flip some switches in this guy, and then all the water should start flowing, and hopefully it only flows in the right spots. It doesn't flow anywhere that we don't want it to be flowing. So I'm just gonna turn these on. All right, so we're back in the bathroom and everything is working. Just needs to be cleaned like I said earlier. The girls' side has a portable heater. The guys' side has this. You can see the fan spinning in there, hopefully. And it's kicking out heat. It is kind of funny because it has like that, oh man, I have a heater that hasn't been turned on in a while smell to it. And so it kind of makes today feel like November instead of March, which is strange. Well, that's our brown barn project. I have a couple of pruners here that got a little rusty over the winter, so I'm just gonna clean these up real fast.